Brother Mike, just let me do a Jerry Ward adjustment here. Of course, I never have the same success that he has. He always looks better on camera than I do. Is what it is. I'm older. Got to cut me some slack. He's younger than me. He's still a young gun, in my opinion. All right. Me, I'm an old rusty flintlock. Anyway, Mike, I just discovered your channel. I just watched a couple of your videos, bro. And first of all, I want to let everybody know who is concerned, and I would hope that many of you are. We have another brother now that's got a YouTube channel, and his name is Mike Cetola. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I do spell it correctly in the topic, so you can follow that key, and that will unlock the door for your passageway to another good brother out there in his perspectives. And you know what's awesome about this is all these guys are really sharp people, and you get to enjoy viewpoints from different directions, different backgrounds, different life experiences, and it's delivered folks to the place they are today, and they're putting it out to share with others. So you get a whole different perspective, and that's how you learn, man. That's how I learn. I learn from Burl. I learn from drama, and I'm looking forward to learning some things from Mike, because these guys are smart, sharp guys, man, and they all have, Burl cracks me up. They all have their own opinion, their own perspective, and they're smart guys. Everybody is like a little nugget of gold. You know, you can pick up these little nuggets of gold or a diamond here or these precious metals wherever you can find them, these gems, and hoard them all together, and that's how you build your own personal treasure trove of knowledge and maybe hopefully wisdom. I don't know. You got to cut me some slack. This is my second cup of coffee, and I just started drinking it. So, old guy like me, I need a couple cups of coffee in the morning. And of course, it's my New Mexican Pinion coffee. Anyway, what I was wondering is, Mike, I have a friend who, a good friend of mine, who has severe anxiety issues. He barely can sleep. I think, and his girl also opined, that he gets more anxious as he gets ready to go to bed for the night, and he's so used to not being able to sleep, and it's so important to him that he does get some sleep, that he starts to worry about that and becomes anxious about whether he's going to be able to sleep or not successfully, and that in itself creates a problem, perpetuates the issue, and then he can't sleep because he's too anxious about trying to get to sleep. He's too worried about not being able to get to sleep, and that in itself is making him, it's kind of this, he's caught in this loop. Do you have any remedies or techniques or approaches or any kind of natural or type of homeopathic thing or whatever he might be able to try, or even some kind of meditative thing or whatever you might be able to offer, that he may be able to learn to cope and push down some of this anxiety, temper this anxiety down, man, so he can get to sleep and help him relax and stuff. He's tried a lot of stuff. He's tried melatonin, and it helped initially a little bit, reportedly, and then didn't help at all. Varian root, I think he's tried that, right? I don't know what all he's tried and hasn't tried, but do you have any suggestions, bro? So if you have any suggestions, Mike, if you could talk about that some, if you can relate, man, that would be like hugely, hugely appreciated and really helpful. Anyway, just wanted to send you a shout out. And also, I just want to throw out there, you didn't mention it, but because the video is so new that I recently put up, I don't want you to see the video and get disappointed and think that I'm foolish enough to doubt that sugar feeds cancer. I know sugar feeds cancer. I know sugar feeds cancer. So the video I just put up recently, yesterday, talking about BCAAs, and I don't believe that they're going to cause or even contribute to diabetes in a healthy person, which I don't believe that. it's not because I'm not recognizing that if you had cancer. Now, if you have cancer, or that's a whole different, ball game. I'm talking from perspective of that opportune target window during your workout. Your physiology is so available to be manipulated during that time period. What that actual workout literally does to you, what it does, and how it kind of sort of disrupts homeostasis to a degree, and as things just change, and that's a very unique opportunity there. So you can do things there that your body's it's going to be completely a whole different stage than if you were going to try and reproduce that throughout your day, or you're just a couch potato basically, and you think you're going to put these things in your body and have the same kind of innocuous or even helpful effects generated. You're not. So I'm speaking from the perspective that the way that we work out almost obsessively, and maybe obsessively for many of us, and the entire wonderment that is involved in the workout itself, that window. People talk about that anabolic window. That's like really underrating it, just to try and curtail this thing down to just this anabolic window where you have an opportunity to have some protein. No. Or post-workout carbs. It's too late. Post-workout's too late. So it's kind of involved, but I think it's just amazing. It's awesome. Biology can be an awesome thing. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So take care, Mike. Have an awesome day, man. Good to see you on YouTube. And I'm hoping we're going to direct some good brothers over your way, maybe sisters too. And we can all learn from each other, continue to learn from each other. I think that that's what we need. Networking and real people, genuine real people